Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Trina here. And if you're new, welcome. Stick around. You may like what you see. Today I'm going to show you how you can make your own pretty Pottery Barn roses for way less than $229. Anyway, I start with a Dollar Tree jar. I'm sure everyone has seen these jars. I didn't want to use the basic square jar. I wanted to use this one. I had it. I thought it was nice. I like the texture. So I'm going to start with my apple barrel paint in matte white. And I'm going to give this jar 3 coats of paint. And I'm going to let it dry in between each coat. Because if you don't, it's going to be a hot mess. It's going to come off and just look ugly. Oh yeah, guys, another reason I opted to paint instead of using just the basic square jar or vase was the Pottery Barn roses. Their stems are foam, just like the roses, where my roses are foam, but the stem is wire. So, of course, I wanted to hide that. Okay, now that our jar is finished and completely dry, I'm going to take and sand the textured parts of our jar. And yes, that sand block has seen better days. I just forget to pick one up when I'm out. But anyway, once we're done sanding, take a towel and wipe your jar off really well and get all the dust off of it. And now those 3 roses I just showed you there twisted together. That's how we're going to start our bouquet. I took 3 of them and twisted them, the stems together, excuse me, to form the base for our bouquet. And now I'm just going to take and add 1 rose at a time, wrapping each stem around the first 3 the big stem, and if that makes sense. And I'm just trying to make this as round as I can, and more like an umbrella shape, if you will. And then once we're done with that and we get our bouquet together, we can put it in our jar and then we can shape it a little bit better. Okay guys, so this next dupe, I saw this cute little sign on Pinterest and I absolutely adored it. So, not the price. Okay, so, excuse me, this is one of your Dollar Tree wood boards. I think one of the Valentine love signs, and it's old, used. I've dug it out of my stash. Excuse me, and I'm just going to give this, I think I gave it 3 coats of paint. And of course, let it dry in between each coat. And then we're going to come back and we're going to sand it. So I thought I was recording, and I wasn't. But when I pointed to the back of the spoon, that's what color it was. And I painted it with that antique wax. And I love the color. I love how it come out. But like I said, our board is dry, and I'm just taking my little janky sand block and sanding it, just making it look rough and old, and like I just, picked it up out of a scrap pile of wood. Yeah, and once you're done sanding, make sure you wipe your board very well. Get all of that dust off. So after sanding and wiping down our board really well, I have some Cricut stencil vinyl that I'm trying out for the first time. And so I went on and I printed what I wanted to put on here, of course, which is happiness is licking the spoon. And I'm using my melted chocolate to use as our color for our words. And I'm just going to paint it on here, and then we'll come back and take our stencil vinyl off and add our spoon. Well, not too bad if I don't say so myself, for the first time using the stencil vinyl. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I guess after a few more tries, I'll let you guys know. But I was going to write the word spoon on the spoon itself, like the picture that I'm duping. But I did not want it on my spoon, and it was too small. It would have looked too small for the other words, and I just think this looks better myself. So each to their own, but I went on and took that off, and I thought I was recording when I done the glued the spoon on, but all I did was use some Gorilla Hot Glue, put my spoon on there. I mean, you can see. And now I'm taking some jute twine, and I'm just going to glue it down on each side on the back of my board, and with gobs of Gorilla Glue, and it ain't gonna go nowhere, guys. And be done. We're gonna hang it up, and I think it turned out adorable. I love it. I think it's great. And it cost me $1. You know what I'm saying? It cost me $1. And how cute is that? I'm going to buy that before I pay $59.99 for the one I saw on Pinterest, which, don't get me wrong, it's cute. Apparently I liked it because I duped it. But that's $60. Man, that's crazy for a piece of wood, for something so simple. But yeah, guys, here's the one that I copied. And it's on Pinterest, and I think it's cute as it can be. But I think mine turned out pretty well, and let me know what you guys think. Leave me some comments below, and give me some likes, and if you're new, subscribe.